Hello and welcome back to Trek Exploration. I'm Albie,
And I'm Chris.
and today we have some virtual reality Star Trek news. There's a new VR game, Chris.
Is this the real Albie or the VR version of Albie? I can't tell with that thing on your face.
This is my avatar. Don't I look sexy? Look at
You
me.
don't
I'm very
you don't look
thin.
like a Smurf at all, man.
I got the six pack. I'm wearing my graphic tee. This is Universal Hollywood Horror Nights. I think it was free. I didn't buy clothes. I just picked out from what they had. Got some nice jeans going on and some good sneaks.
All right.
Okay, so what we're doing today is we're going to be looking at the trailer for Star Trek Infection VR. Is that what it's called, Chris?
Star Trek Infection VR sounds about right to me. I learned about this just earlier today. This
What do you know
looks
about
like
it?
a new it's a new video game, and it is. Let's see. You gave me a brokenmirrorgames.com. Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, let's
Let's see
go.
what let's see what they got for the
What do they got
press.
for us?
Okay, it's saying a full body narrative comes to VR. I don't really know full body narrative survival. I don't know what that is. So, I'm rejecting all cookies first. So, this is
Ooh,
okay.
do, do
So,
you
full
reject or
body
accept?
narrative survival comes to VR. It's fight or embrace the infection, Star Trek Infection, and it was announced for MetaQuest 3/3S and Stream VR. So I guess that's virtual
I don't know what
reality.
Stream
That's
VR
kind of
is,
why
but
you
I
got
have
them
MetaQuest 3
glasses
right
on.
here. Yeah,
So there you go.
I got it right here. So,
And this is like Dateline, August 19th, Krakow, Poland. They're in Krakow. Oh, okay. I guess, there's a big gaming con there,
okay.
and, Broken Mirror Games has they've officially released this Star Trek Infection, an intense full-body VR narrative survival experience set in the iconic Star Trek universe. This sounds like something you'd see like The Last of Us or like a zombie thing. Because Infection.
Infection. Okay. Do you,
Alright.
do you want to watch a trailer?
We can watch the trailer. Let me just preface it a little bit, all right?
Okay.
There's one thing. In Star Trek Infection, players step into the boots of a Vulcan Starfleet officer tasked with a covert mission aboard the USS Lumen, where things quickly spiral into a psychological and physical nightmare. Empty ship, missing crew, but something sentient and sinister has taken hold of everything, and it's inside you. Dun dun dun.
Me? I'm sentient. You're sinister. We can do it together.
I'm a little bit sentient. He's a
He's a
little
little
bit
bit
sinister.
sinister. All right,
So,
Poland.
yeah.
Okay, let's hit play. Bum bump bump.
Ooh, violence, blood, and language. You wouldn't see that in Star Trek normally. Is this the
Not
Quentin
normally.
Tarantino version?
Might be. Is that the
Defiant?
Defiant?
It's a Defiant class ship.
Oh, you're sold, right?
Or is the Defiant a Valiant class?
I don't know.
There's that empty ship I guess they were talking about.
Farron.
There is a dangerous individual aboard. I have to stop him first.
Ooh. Those look like First Contact era uniforms.
It's got a botany section.
Uh-oh.
Nerve pinch.
How come you can see their spine? What are they,
If you
Cylons?
give in to your emotions, the mutation will progress more rapidly. You'll forget
See, this is like plant-based, isn't it?
I think so. So it's good for vegans.
My cognitive functions are affected by the infection.
Remember.
Is that like a book?
Logic dictates that every problem has a rational solution.
You lie, and you hate, and now you're alone.
Infection. So one of the last tabs of the press release said that you can either fight or embrace the infection.
Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper.
I guess I'll be lost.
Dude.
Did you embrace the infection?
No, I tried to fight it off and I did not win. I was trying to fight it with logic and like Kolinar and Tiplana Haas and Vulcan stuff.
Mm, you should have just watched that episode of Enterprise. I mean, Vulcans can be zombified. It happens.
Yeah, so yeah, to answer your question, Chris, um, it's just like real life. So you see your arms and you look down, you see your stomach, and if you're like me, that's all you see. But other people can see their legs,
Gotcha.
and then you walk around and you like turn knobs and you press things, and usually sometimes you shoot things like. And I don't know. I'm excited for this. The Star Trek VR game. I'm glad I got these. So
Yeah, I
me and
think it
Rennie can
seems.
play
Yeah,
Vulcans. Me and
it's like
Serenity play
more
Vulcans.
up your alley. You know.
Yeah, they're fully immersive. I know I played the game that came with it. I don't know what it's called, but you're a Viking in a bar and you're fighting dragons and you're drinking beers. And I was like so into it that I thought it was real. Like I got tricked and I was like walking into my own real walls
I
because I was
gotcha.
trying to walk across the bar.
You need a treadmill a la Ready Player One.
Yes, omnidirectional treadmill. That's
Yes,
important.
yes.
Which
So,
now they invented. Thank you to Imagineers at Disney. So this one, what do you think? What do you think, Chris? Is it worth picking up the
well,
MetaQuest 3?
I feel like if I were going to play a video game, the immersive thing seems much more intriguing because it is almost like becoming part of a fantasy world. So it's the first step toward a holodeck, I
It's
suppose.
definitely a holodeck. It's totally a
Can I
holodeck
ask,
without the force fields. You can't feel anything, but
well,
everything else is the same.
do they have haptics though, so that you
Yes.
can get like vibrations and so
Yes.
there is still some kind of cue, some kind of physical
Yeah,
cue,
you
not
can buy
just visual.
vests that like when you're getting shot and stuff and
Hmm.
different things. They have all kinds of haptics. I'm just gonna leave it there, Chris.
Okay. Haptics is also when you score 3 goals in a hockey game.
This I would not know.
This looks like What is Groot? I am Groot.
It just looks like it's cool. You pick up things, you look to find things, probably solving puzzles. You probably
Hmm.
like any other adventure game, you probably gotta pick this part up to go to here to do that thing. You gotta look at a number somewhere to get a combination of something to unlock something else.
Alright, alright, and I guess maybe that's a visual representation, like, when he's giving the nerve pinch, you can see maybe that's like a health thing,
Yeah, and
or so you know the progress of your nerve pinch or
and it looks like whatever this infection is, we're slowly turning into whatever it's gonna become.
yeah, it seems like the fingers are turning into, like, venom,
Yeah,
right? It
so
looks very venom.
so maybe ooh, I think I might have saw an Easter egg right there for a second.
Looks like is that Shakespeare? I mean,
For I will
was
knew
it
him well.
do you mean like a hidden thing or an actual Easter
Yeah,
egg
like a hidden thing.
like Peter Cottontail?
Where did I see it?
It should have been, like, right around here.
There. That kinda looks like if you look there, it's like kinda like Spock on the ceiling skewed.
That kinda looks like the Slender Man, like, right to the left of your
Oh,
cursor.
maybe. Like right here I'm looking.
Okay.
Um, these games, you know how modern day games like on your PS5 or Xbox, whatever they're up to now, there's like 72 buttons and then 2 joysticks and then 4
Yeah,
triggers, and
yeah,
it's
that's
just
why
too
I
much
can't
for
play video games.
yeah. Us Gen Xers can't comprehend that stuff, right? Because 'Cause we're used to joystick and button, joystick and button.
Yeah, and that was frustrating enough.
Yeah, because it was difficult, but the button was orange. And what did the button do in Pac-Man? I don't even know. But this, it's more like you're just living it. So it's like you're going to one of those places where it's like an escape room and you just forget after a couple minutes that you're in a virtual world and you're just doing what it wants you to do and it's much less difficult and much more immersive. And the sound, like you turn your head and like the dripping water moves so it's always in the same spot and you're moving around in the space, if that makes
Is
sense.
this would you call this state of the art graphics, or is this a more of a basic graphics package, or are there more realistic immersive video games?
It it didn't seem bad to me. So I'd say it's pretty state of the art. It's a little cartoony, but because they do make like virtual reality video that you can be in. That's actually
I
real
see.
video shot. But that's like,
Oh, okay, okay.
FMV kind of stuff too, full motion video, like choose your own adventure. But as far I like it's cool that it's Farak. I wonder if they got that from Sean. I know he's in a I think he's in a book and a comic book they put him in.
Yeah, I think, yeah, he was in a comic book I
Yeah, so
saw.
maybe that's part of it. I'm excited. I know I'm definitely gonna play it. I wanna play it with you if possible. So it looks like a zombie
Yeah.
adventure game is my best guess, but, of course, some Star Trek thing about the plants and stuff.
Alright, I mean,
What is your
this
impression? You
is
think you're gonna wanna play that at some point? It looks
again, if I were to play a new video game, this seems to be more akin to what I would want that experience to be, and mainly because I don't have to sit there and worry about working like an Xbox controller.
Mhm. And it's like nerve
So,
pinch, scan
yeah.
something, nerve pinch, scan something, mind meld, mind meld, mind meld.
Alright, "Where's my Contra? Where's my Contra?" So,
Uh,
"Dude, where's my Contra?" That's the next video
ooh,
game that we need.
dude, sweet, logical, fascinating, logical, fascinating.
So coming 2025, so it's coming this year. Another one that you can wish list, just like the Voyager one
Yeah.
that we reviewed. You can find the link for that
So
when it
I'm very
pops
fortunate
up.
I have one of these MetaQuest 3s.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is going to tempt me to get one of those, but if you tell me this game is phenomenal, I'll
I'm gonna
definitely
recommend
consider
one
it.
of these even before this game, 10 out of 10.
Okay,
There is so
five
much you can
stars.
do in the virtual world. You can even watch 3D movies in this thing, you know that?
Cool.
Yeah, so it's like you go to a movie theater and watch a 3D movie, and you could do it while you're on the moon. You
Wow,
can go
you
on
and
dates, you can learn to cook, you can do all kinds of stuff. But I'm excited to play Star Trek Infection. So, hopefully when it comes out or a little bit before, Chris and I will play it, and we'll let you know what we think.
yeah,
What do you
100%.
think about Star Trek Infection? Are you excited for a Vulcan Star Trek VR game?
Vulcan zombies.
It surprises me that there's so much Star Trek stuff still coming out. That encourages me.
I think it's great. I mean, especially again in the game space, I don't know how Star Trek really does with that. So it's just funny for me to see two things announced so close together, this Infection game and the Voyager game. And they seem to be filling different niches, both of them. So I guess that bodes well if you're a gamer. And I'm good on you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy it. When I saw the Defiant, I was like, "Ooh, Chris might like it. I might be able to get Chris to play it."
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's the Lumen. That's the Lumen from the press release. I
The
guess it's a
Lumen.
Defiant class
Oh,
or a
so it's got
Valiant
to do with
class.
light. Again, lamps.
And yeah, somebody down below, like, refresh my memory about the Defiant. It was supposed to be called the Valiant, but they renamed it the Defiant because they were afraid that Valiant sounded too much like Voyager because they both start with V's. Meanwhile, I think to quote somebody from behind the scenes, maybe it was who's that makeup guy that everybody loves so much?
Michael Westmore.
Like I think Mike Westmore might have been him. Said, meanwhile, you had three different series going on at the same time, where every ship was named Enterprise. That didn't confuse anybody. Anyway,
Enterprise.
so I don't
Anyway,
know if the Defiant is a Defiant class or a Valiant class.
either way, I think it's gonna be the same design. So if you're a fan of the Defiant, I think walking around this would be like walking around the Defiant, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's another that appeals to me. Yep.
Okay. I think that's something we could do together. I don't know if it's a one player thing or we'd have to take turns or play next to each other. It'd be
Yeah,
fun.
I'm not really sure. It looks like a one player thing.
Yeah, I could probably hook up the output to the computer feed and you could be like, turn left, turn left. Ooh,
All
to
right.
pring. To
That's it,
pring.
Albie. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off on this one because Albie is obviously gone into virtual reality land.
We're
Tell us
engaged.
what you
It's
think of this
okay.
video game.
We're
Like,
engaged.
subscribe, ring that bell. You'll
On
get
far.
all of the notifications,
I'll die
and
if I don't.
watch our other videos
It's
that
been
are going to pop
7
up right
years.
around now about other video
It's
games and
been
other Star
7
Trek
years.
news. And for
We're
Trek
engaged.
Exploration, I'm Chris, and
Okay.
that's Albie,
We're engaged.
wherever
It's
he
okay.
is.
You're
And we'll see
wearing
you
that
next time.
rubber bra that's glued on, and I mean, I'm talking. It's been 7 years.
Captain Charles, get ready to the cosmic side. Get unlimited love. Science is right.